everyone, and welcome back to Hannah's Happy Home. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. This is going to be a quick little sit down video. I'm going to be announcing something very exciting to you guys, and I'm not sure if I'm going to include it in the title or not. So if I did include it in the title, then you guys already know what the announcement is. But the big announcement is that we are moving. Right now my living room is a crazy mess. It's full of moving boxes and stuff. I've already started the packing process. I've already been filming packing videos. Still doesn't quite seem real sometimes that we're actually moving. It's only been 2 weeks that we've known for sure that we are moving. So in this video, I'm going to just quickly explain to you guys why we're moving, where we're moving, all of that kind of stuff. So stay tuned if you want to hear all of that. So we'll start off with the first question, which is why are we moving? And the reason why we are moving is because my husband started a new job. So for those of you who are new here, my husband was a farmer and he worked on the farm that we live on. Our house is actually on the farm. He was a farmer. He drove the tractors, took care of the fields, all that kind of stuff. And he has worked on this farm for 7 years as of last month. He actually started this job when we got back from our honeymoon. This was the job that he's had the whole time that we've been married. So this is a huge change for us. And I'm going to explain to you a little bit why he switched jobs here in a little bit. I really wanted him to be here with me for this video, but he's so busy at his new job, and I really needed to get this video filmed so that I could get it out tomorrow for you guys, because like I said, I've already started filming packing videos and stuff, and I'm having to hide the moving boxes in the videos that I'm showing you guys and stuff. So I just need to announce to you guys what's going on so that I can start putting up these moving and packing videos. My husband has been a farmer for 10 years actually, and then this farming job he's had for the past 7 years that he started right after we got married. So it was really hard to quit and move on to a new job because, like I said, he's had this job for 7 years. This is all that we've known the whole time that we've been married. It's just a really big change. And this house that we live in now is on the farm. So as long as my husband worked on this farm, we got to live in this house. So because he switched to a new job, we have to move out of this house, and that is the big reason why we are moving. If you've been watching for a while, you know, I think it was back at the beginning of this year, I uploaded a video called House Hunting, and back then we started looking for a house, and we weren't necessarily thinking of quitting this job. We just wanted to own our own house because this house is owned by the farm, and it's always been our dream to own our own house. So this whole past year, we've kind of been house hunting, looking for houses. We really haven't found anything that we liked, and we've just really been feeling led by the Lord that it's time to move on. It's time to move on from this job to something new. It's time to move out of this house. We've just really been feeling led by the Lord to do that. We've been praying so much about it these past couple of months. And then this opportunity for this new job came up for my husband, and we really prayed about it hard, and we just decided to go for it. We felt led to do it. Like I said, he's been farming for the past 10 years. And we've been looking and thinking about what does the next 10 years of our life look like. And he just didn't want to be farming for the next 10 years of his life. He was ready to move on to something new. He was excited about this new job opportunity. So yeah, that's kind of a quick little overview about what happened, what led us to this point. Now that he has started a new job, we have to move out of this house, and we actually have to be out of this house in 2.5 weeks from when I'm filming this video. And so I don't even have this whole house packed yet. I've only packed a couple of boxes, so I really need to get busy. That's another reason I wanted to film this video for you guys, explaining so that I could start filming my big packing videos and stuff. I have started to do a little bit of packing and things, but I have a lot more to go. We haven't moved since 6 months after we first got married. So the first 6 months that we were married, we lived in a different house up the road from this house, and then 6 months after we got married, we got to move into this house here on the farm, and that is where we have been ever since for the past 6.5 years. So this is where my kids grew up. This is the house we brought them home to from the hospital where they took their first steps. Like, this house has so many memories. That's what's gonna make it really hard to leave. I'm sad to leave, but at the same time, I'm excited to see what the future is going to hold for us, where we're gonna end up. So when we moved 6.5 years ago, we had only been married for 6 months, and so we didn't have very much stuff. It didn't take us that long to move. But now, 6.5 years later, we've got 2 kids, a ton more stuff. So it's gonna be a lot more of a big deal to move, and I'm trying to get rid of a lot of stuff and really try to downsize And the next thing that I'm going to talk about, I'm going to explain why I'm trying to downsize so much. So the last question that I want to cover is, where are we moving to? So originally we had decided that we were not going to switch jobs until we found a house to buy, because we wanted to have somewhere to move into after we quit this job and moved out of this house, obviously. But we got a realtor, we've been searching, we just haven't found anything that we like. And we live in the middle of nowhere, so we don't have that many options for houses for sale to start with. And then the past couple of months, even our realtor said there just has not been a whole lot go up for sale that's been that great. And we've walked through several houses. We even walked through one twice, but we ultimately decided that we just weren't gonna go for it. And there was only one house that we actually truly loved. We loved this house so much. It just felt like home when we walked inside. But we were a couple of days late. Somebody had already put in an offer, like literally 4 days before we walked through the house. So we put in a backup offer and we just prayed, Lord, if we're supposed to get this house, then let something fall through with this other person's offer so that our offer can go through and we can get the house. But I guess it wasn't the Lord's will for us to get that house, because their offer went through, everything went great for them, and they got the house and we didn't. So it's fine. I guess the Lord just must have another house out there for us. My husband really wanted to start this new job before things got really busy here on the farm. He didn't want to quit right in the middle of harvest and stuff. They just started harvest here on the farm. He wanted to be able to quit before that, before things got crazy and busy. So we ultimately decided we didn't want to rush into buying a house that we didn't feel led to buy, that we didn't like. So we are just going to live in a rental temporarily for the next 3 or 4 months while we continue to house hunt. And if we can't find anything that we like in the next 3 or 4 months, then we are going to buy some land, Lord willing, and start building. And the reason that we aren't starting to build like right now is because building can be a little bit more expensive than buying. There's a lot more that goes into it. So we just want to get a couple of things in a row. Just wait till the first of the year to actually start doing something like that. And we will just continue house hunting for these next 3 or 4 months to see maybe the Lord has a house for us out there that's going to go for sale and we won't have to go through the building process. So this video is getting longer than I thought it was going to be. I just wanted to do a quick explanation about everything that's going on, and I just kept talking and talking and it's getting longer than I wanted it to be. I just wanted this to be a couple of minutes, but I wanted you guys to understand what's going on. I didn't want there to be a ton of questions and like a bunch of mystery. What are they doing? Why are they moving? All that kind of stuff. I just had to explain to you guys because obviously I'm going to be filming the packing and the moving and at our new house and all that kind of stuff. So that is why, like I said, I've been trying to downsize the amount of stuff that we have and declutter before I start actually packing, because we are going to be moving twice in the next year. So it's going to be very crazy. It's going to be an adventure. I'm excited to see where we're going to end up in a couple of months. If we're going to find a house that goes for sale, or if we're going to start building, or I don't know what's going to happen, but I know that the Lord knows what tomorrow holds. I know that He knows what the next year holds for us. So I'm trying not to worry about it and not be nervous about it and just leave it in His hands. So we could definitely use your prayers and your thoughts as we go through this moving process and looking for a house and just all this stuff. So give this video a thumbs up if you want to see all of the packing and moving videos, empty house tour, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to take you guys on this whole process with us, this adventure. So be sure that you are subscribed. Click the red subscribe button down below and click the bell beside of it and turn on all notifications so that you get notified every time that I upload a new video. A few of these weeks, the next couple of weeks, I might have to post 3 videos a week if I have a lot of stuff that I'm filming, because there's going to be a lot going on that I'm going to want to film, and so I might end up having to put out 3 videos some of the weeks just so that I can get out all of the videos for you guys. And stay tuned, because this Saturday is going to be my first moving related video and there will be more of those to come. So be sure that you stay tuned, and thank you so much for watching, supporting, and subscribing, and I will see you in a few days with a new video. Bye.